And welcome back to Crypto Hulk. We got a great show lined up for you. I'm going to show you. You know how all this tokenization stuff that we don't see? You know, this bank's tokenizing that. This investment company's tokenizing the other thing. Why don't we see a price increase? Da 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 da. There's some reasons why they're holding it back. They're holding back the prices of all these things. We're going to get into it. But we're also going to get into they're hiding tokenization. And somebody sent me something that's supposed to be private. I think they'd allow me to show you. I'm just not mentioning names, but I'm going to show you who's working with Stellar. Oh, Crypto Hulk. It's one of the three X's. I'm going to show you who's working with Stellar, and they're tokenizing stuff. And that's why we don't see it. It's on private blockchains right now. Right? Meow. But I'm going to show you for XLM. Oh, I'm not supposed to show you. Supposed to be private. Says it at the bottom of the screen. It's for private use only, but I'm going to show you anyway. I'm going to show you how these little fucks are doing all this tokenization. It's like the biggest secret in the industry. I'm going to show you later on in the show. You're going to see it and you'll be like, dang, Crypto Hulk. It's all being tokenized and we don't know where. We can't see nothing. Brad Garlinghouse. Look, I have no you got Peckerhead listening to Get Wrecked and Lied to. Thanks, Hulk. Yep, Peckerhead, my job is to financially destroy you as much as I can. We're going to get into this. Oh, man. Somebody said so. See, I knew it. I knew all this tokenization is taking place. And we're not seeing it in price because they're hiding it on private blockchains. Oh. But Crypto Hulk knew it. I'm not worried. I'm not concerned. You're not either. I'm going to show you the exact one. This is just one. There's probably hundreds. I'm going to show you just one of the ways Stellar is tokenizing shit and you're not seeing it, especially not seeing it in the price. And Brad Garlinghouse was right. Flip of the switch. Ripple was always right. Flip of the fucking switch. And then we're rich, okay? That's how this goes. It's not going to go, look. When you're listening to these dumbasses on YouTube and all these other platforms, not just YouTube, I don't want to bash YouTube too much, but all these people all around like, oh, chart analysis, the charts are showing. Look, the charts are not going to show when XRP fucking launches off. It's going to be too fucking late by then. It's going to go from 50 cents to 5 or 10,000 bucks. Just like that. And you'll be like, fuck. Yeah, because you're watching all the dumbasses and all the chart analysis and worry about trading bots, keeping the price down, blah, blah. Who the fuck cares, man? Look, we know I know how this all started because I've done all the deep dives. Everybody knows that. These other channels like, oh, Crypto Hulk's just showing all this old shit. Da 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 da. Oh yeah, I showed you how it starts, and I'm going to show you how it's going to finish. Now, all the drama in the middle, I'll leave that for other channels. Okay, I don't care about that fucking shit. I'm not here worrying about how day to day shit's going to go. You're not either. I'm going to show you how it all started, and I've already done it. Got all the evidence. Ripple China, Ripple Russia, Ripple Thailand, all this dumb shit. Ripple Brazil, RipX in Brazil, all the stuff. Mr. Ripple in Japan, all this stuff. I've got it all. March, April. How about February, March, and April of 2023? Crypto Hulk released all the information that was hiding for all these years. 10 years ago. I'm not getting into Ripple Singapore and how they already had derivative exchange, crypto exchange, money. Oh, they had all the shit, man. It's all done. Codius helped them get it done. Okay. And Hold on a second. So I've already shown you how it all came about. You got all kinds of resources. Go back and watch February, March, and April of Crypto Hulk 2023. I showed you everything you need to know. How it all started with Gary Fugger and everything, and all the. I showed you it all. World coin, world dollar, and all everything. Everything. I got stuff about Jed and how I think I think Jed had his heart in the right place. I think the government gave him a fuck job. They took they led Jed to believe that Ripple was going to be the people's coin. Of all the information I showed you, that's what the early days of crypto was, with Ryan Fugger and looking at different villages in England and studying money, and world dollar was what it was originally called. Nowadays they call it world coin. I got all that stuff. No other channel even has. Okay. So I don't care what somebody puts out of there. Oh, Ripple's price is manipulated. Who is this fucker? Dark Pony? Like, who the fuck cares about that asshole, right? Come on now. This guy, like, I'm using the term guy loosely. This little bitch just has negative shit to say all the time about XRP, but he doesn't bring up any deep dive stuff at all. Unless he'll try to twist shit that I bring up, make it negative. Oh, well, it's bad because it's 10 years old and it's no longer valid. You know what's no longer valid? Dark Pony's beliefs. No one wants to listen to that stupid asshole. Okay. Now, he's the great fudster. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. He's just straight up garbage. All right. You listen to Crypto Hulk. I got all the deep dives he wish he can have. He can never find any kind of shit. What does he do? He finds some technical analysis shit and just kind of makes it look like all kinds of fucked up because he is. So, anyhow, let me start with who showed up. I gave you short knowledge. I wasn't going to do a show, but then I saw a dumbass putting out this fucking stupid shit. And I said, you know what? I don't think I've taken 3 days off of my life on this show. So, all right. 1970 legend was here first. The cough's going away. It was something that I caught. I don't know what the fuck. I knew I had it starting about a week ago. It was coming. I started getting tired. And then the voice started going after like 5 minutes of the show. And I'm like, dude, I caught something. So I still kind of got it. I should be great in about 2 to 3 days. You got 1970 legend, Crypto She-Hulk, Ex-Logician, Pay Kick, Gotcha, MC Prosperity. Oh, by the way, starting around Wednesday, we're gonna start having members only shows. Wednesday will be like the maybe on the PM will be the $4.99 and up show. Maybe Thursday might be the $9.99 show, but I'm starting to get an increase in memberships. So, and a lot of this information is going to be good. You're going to want all the information on the show because everybody out there is going to try to scare you. I told you how it's going to happen. They're going to try this XRP. I've already known for 4 years. It's probably going to flatten out to like, I'm hoping 10 cents or something, 5 cents. Then you guys go get it. Okay. They're going to do all the stuff to try to scare the fuck out of you. All right. And then you guys will be getting, hey, if it gets less than 15 cents, then I'll be like, fuck, you guys are gonna get it cheaper than me. But you know what? I'm glad if that happens, all right? We got G Spud. If it wasn't for you, Hulk, I wouldn't have the patience in the crypto space. You give facts with no bullshit. Cheers for your strength to keep going. Worth every penny. Thank you very much for that. I just find facts and I show them to you. That's all I do. Okay. It's not intelligence or nothing. It's just I find facts and I show them to you. That's what I do. Okay. So that's as simple as I can put this show. Scrolling through, I think hold on a second here. Prosper, Texas gave 10 people Crypto Hawk memberships, growing the channel Prosper, Texas. That would be BMTH fan, XRP fan, Kaos, Dubs, Sir Frosty, Nims Vision TV, Chapter 444. Then you got KK, Alfonso Cardinala, Still Deckard Design. And those people got memberships by Prosper, Texas. Brand new person. Welcome, Prosper. New people, look. Wait, hold on a second. Oh my goodness. Wait. God, Nick Hamilton shows up and drops some serious weight. Like, whoa. You know, you guys look, and again, I have to say this. Obviously, we're not competing with these people. And this is just my humble opinion. When shit like that happens, when you got some serious weight that gets dropped, they're trying to let you know something, and that's watch the channel, be a member. Normal people don't have it to do that with. And a regular member for just about damn near 4 years now, coming in doing this shit over the years, like they're trying to show you something. The guy's been on the show damn near 4 years. Maybe like the first 3 months, no, or something. But my show's been running just about 4 years, pretty much in March. In a couple weeks or so, it'll be 4 years since I started. I think Nick's been there month number 3. Because nobody was on my show the first few months. And all of a sudden just so I'm just still shocked. These people obviously know business that drop the red stuff. So you got business people making deals, and then they take time out of their day to show you, watch Crypto Hawk. Probably going to want to know the information. Probably Crypto Hawk is the best deep diver to show you the truth. All right. And I appreciate every gift, whether you got $1.99. Hey, one day you're going to be rich and you can come on here and drop, because I might not end this show. Maybe I have, maybe I start some kind of volunteer organization, or I start a school somewhere. Or maybe we all start a community in some country. I don't know. But one day, Crypto Kev is going to have big money. That's why I'm doing this shit, so you guys get rich. I don't run a rich person's channel like these other people. My show's designed for poor people, all right? One day you will be rich. But yes, very grateful for that. It's all these years, a person shows up and does that stuff on the show. It, like, carries this program. Now let me get back to the people that don't have the big weight. All right, see what the little people are up to. Well, this is to encourage you, man. That's why these people do this shit, to let you know you're on the right channel. So if you got your $2, that's great. We're not having a pissing contest, okay? It's like a FUYT channel, pretty much is how I had to run this shit for 4 years. If they really just let me go, I'd have like 1 million people on the show. I mean, not like right now, but like subscribers, not members, but at least I'd have 1 million subscribers, no doubt about it. Kitch J, welcome, Kitch. Robert Driscoll, I'm with Peckerhead. Oh my gosh, these names of these people. Good evening, Hulk. Joe Walsh. The Hawaii article wasn't old. That hours. HRS. Angel S. Thank you Angel X. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate your donation to the channel. Now I got Nick Hamilton again. I had to kind of go back and then go forward. Thank you very much. Scroll down. We got some people. New Jersey, little old lady. I love your shows. Love, love, love your shows. Okay, I had to make that clear. You work hard and are always bring the goods. Thank you. Well, you may be poor now, but my goal is to try to make you rich. Okay. So I got people now like you that don't have a lot of money, and, and I'm going to be excited when you do. Okay. That's why I'm doing this shit for all these people out here that we're not accredited investors and we're not this and we're not that. It ain't matter. You're going to have so much fucking money one day. All right. That's why we're here. MC Prosperity gave 10 people memberships. PM Stacker, Dr. 650 Adventures, or DR, Kane, DDE Zone, World Peace, Ference, Hackzar, GG82, Dachifi, Suzuki. You people were given memberships by MC Prosperity. Then we got Lakey XRP. Thank you very much for that donation, Lakey XRP. Stuart Lavelle comes back. Stuart Lavelle's got 10 memberships. He's hooking them up. Carol De Silva is back again with a free membership. I remember names. I'm remembering these people's names. If you truly people cannot have, if you got a free membership, look, it's not from me. It's people out here trying to pay it forward. I want you to see, I'm not getting on nobody. You don't get on the channel, start telling everybody your personal business, how broke you are. Just listen, all right? I've got good people on my channel as members, and they want to help you. They want to give you a membership for free for a month, and I'm gonna start having more private member shows only. And I'm gonna try to get back to phone again. Um, but what we got is we're kind of getting near the end, and information's getting like pretty important. I'm watching another crypto influencer, and they just lost like over $200,000. Like, whoa, that's not happening on this show. But if you get a member, if you get a membership, what I ask is this: please go in right away, get your payment card, get a membership. It won't start until this one ends. You got 29 days. Watch the show. If you cancel in 29 days, they'll give you them. Well, since you didn't pay for it, but you kind of get my point, right? But just don't take advantage of the system. If people are giving away free memberships, get your own, line it up. Don't let the membership lapse. I'm trying to build a movement here. YT's been fighting me for 4 years. I'm still here. I'm not giving up on all of you. So just hang in there tight, and we're going to make it through all this, all right? And all the scary bad man's going to come out and try to spook you out of your crypto. Don't listen to these dumb fucks, okay? I'm not concerned. I've heard the evidence these other people have about, oh, XRP and the bots. I don't care about that fucking shit. I do not give a fuck about that at all. Let me continue. But get that membership. Don't let it expire. Okay. We got Patrick R. Hamilton, the Great Khabib, Them75, Carlos Exotics, DeSauce, Billy Bulldozer, Crypto Clive, Bullish Chris T. Those people got memberships by Stuart Lavelle. Then we got Daniel Raygoza says, always dishing it out for us. Thank you, sir. Daniel, thanks for supporting this channel. I have a listener supporting channel. I don't accept sponsorships unless they're Jack Daniel or Steak. If they're any kind of alcohol company, more than likely I'm going to get a sponsor. But other than that, no. You're not going to have dumb. I'm not going to be selling dumb shit on this channel, okay? Like these other channels have you invest in dumb shit. It's not going to happen on my show. Jules J, thank you very much for that donation. Fox Body Blue. Now that name's been around for damn near at least 3 years. Fox Body Blue, been in Utah laying low at my mountain house, but still here. That's what I'm telling these people. That name goes years back. So this person's all ready to go. They're just waiting for all the dumb shit to end and then green light, just like the rest of us. And they're all gonna try to scare you out right now. Look, 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 look. I don't care. I already told you, I'm not trying to get in trouble with the government, but I'll just say this. I'm not talking about any governments and stuff, but I do what the fuck I want, okay? My crypto, I don't care. I don't care who says, if they ever do this, just let you know. I don't care who calls my crypto illegal. I don't give a fuck. I don't care who says you're gonna have to give up this and that. I'll be like, dude, I'll give you some shit, but you ain't getting no crypto. Like that's just how I am. I don't care if there's an 8-year penalty, $5 million fine. They can go shove that law up their ass. Okay. I am not losing a fucking XRP at all. I don't care who tells me what. Okay. I'm not in this for 4 years just at the end to be like, oh, jail time. Fuck that. I'll give it to somebody else that I know. I'll throw my ass in jail then, but they ain't getting my shit. That's for damn sure. Okay. Fuck that. Just like I'm on this show for 4 years. I'm dealing with all the fucking dumb shit from YT and all the censorship and all the dumb shit where they don't tell you like what time the show is and all that. Have I gone anywhere? Have I changed it at all? No. I've not changed one single bit in 4 fucking years. And they're grinding it down where nobody can get to the show. Nobody can find the show. And I'm still fucking here and I'm not going nowhere. So I don't care what's now. I'll talk like if I live in some country, I don't care who makes a law about crypto and it's illegal. They can go fuck off. I'm not giving up none of my shit. Somebody else is going to get scared if they get a letter, a phone call, or a knock on the door. I don't fucking care. I've worked for these stupid assholes before. I've worked with these criminals. I'm not going to say with the justice. I'm not going to say department. I've already worked there. These people are so fucking dirty. I don't give a fuck what they say. I actually eventually quit working there because I just didn't like these fucking people. They just do the least amount of work and try to bust everybody for conspiracy when they don't even have evidence. It's just I have no respect for these fucks. So they can say whatever. They're not taking none of my shit. It's not going to happen. All right. Angel X, been a member for 13 months. Dark Pony sits on Gary Guzzler's lap during Twitter spaces, and then they watch midget porn and Dark Pony's up and down. Oh my God. Can we get off that subject? But Crypto Hulk, you're the one who said it. The Black Sheep, member for 2 months. Global tokenization, clawbacks making banks more comfortable. AMM on the way. World Bank stablecoin status. Flare and FXRP and F assets. We are close, guys. Hang in there. Hashtag Hulk Gang. See, you know what's very interesting? I was always able. I had a great career in law enforcement. I did absolutely fabulous. But I owe it to. I'd always find who's doing the opposite. Who's not? You might have a room of 30 to 300 inmates. Well, I would. If I have 30 inmates in the room, these are real bad motherfuckers. If I got 300, they're usually lightweights, you know. But didn't matter what room I'm in, the 30 inmate room where most of them are assault and battery and just very bad people. But I'd always look to see who's not following the program If everybody's eating, why is this dude like looking around or something? Like I would pick out things. But let's look at crypto as we move forward. I've never seen more news, more positive ripple news. XLM, XDC, tokenization of the world, real estate, and then all of a sudden, all these FUD people come out of nowhere. Dark pony or dark foal. Like a foal is like a baby horse. So you got like dark foal talking all kinds of dumb shit. Different people coming out of like, where the fuck do you come from? And all of it's bad, bad, bad. Why don't you just notice that? That's the goal, is to scare you out, drop the price. They come in when it's like a nickel and buy the shit up because they missed out. They didn't buy it when they should have. If they can get it as low as they can, that's what's going on. For 4 years, I've done nothing except watch the adoption of XRP, XDC, XLM. I've discovered all the connections in the early days, 10, 11 years ago, with Ripple, with China, and then Russia, and all these. Like, how is that possible? That communist country, and you got an American startup in 2013, and they call it Ripple China. Like, are you serious? Like, come on now. I've uncovered all this stuff. I know all the games that they're playing now and that they're going to play. I already told you, I'm not scared. XRP goes to 3 cents. Fuck it. I said I would never buy anything. I promised myself I wouldn't. I might just get a fresh wallet and buy the fuck out of it if it hits like 3 cents. Like, I'm just, when I say I'm going to do something, like never buy crypto again after 4 years, but if they're going to drive that shit down, I'm going in one last time. That's my green light. I've got to beat 15 cents. 10 cents not even worth it. A nickel? Now, Crypto Hulk might drop. I'm not going to say how much, but if it goes down to a nickel, then fucking fuckers, I'm going to go in. And I'll probably get the same amount that I got right now. At a nickel, that was 1/3 or 1/4 of what I'm paying or what I've paid. I don't care who says what. I'm gonna do some kind of VPN action. I'm not gonna get all technical about it. Um, I might be able to find somebody in another country. And here's where I stop saying, well, why do you want to find somebody in another country? From here on out, I can't explain what I'm probably going to do because I'm not going to incriminate myself. So, but I'll just find somebody in another country, like to make a friend. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. So that's what's going on in my head. 5 cent XRP. Oh, man, I'm gonna double what I got right now in XRP. I don't have a lot of XRP. I just want to let you guys know. Oh, let me see if the FUD people are here. Then I can start reporting people. Just checking. Okay. Some messages were blocked. I looked through them. I'm not tripping. Nobody's reported yet. Like, don't go on my channel and say dumb shit because you're gonna end up losing your channel. I'm just letting you know how this goes. They've already busted my channel down so far. They don't give a fuck anymore. Henry Brown, thank you very much. Appreciate your donation there, buddy. Robert Driscoll says not scared. Chili Paha, 8. I was at Camp Taji and still got to try something. I can't even mention what that is. Arkabel or Ardbeg, neat, Hulkster, crypto, bad, 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 bang, crypto good. That's how it all was for the past 4 years. All I've heard is crypto's bad, but all of a sudden now, when a government gets control over it, now all of a sudden it's good. That's very interesting. All right. let me go. Henry Brown back at it again. XRP, XLM, XDC, and Faraday bag. And orders from Hulk will save from getting wrecked. Pretty much. Let me just scan through to make sure I got everybody's stuff and I'll get into this program. I think I got it. Lakey XRP. I don't know if I said thank you, but thanks for that donation to the channel. Appreciate every single penny. Since YouTube wiped out 70% of my membership, I'm trying to build it back. Thanks, YouTube. Appreciate that. All right. Now we're getting in. Let me show you something. We're going to go over tokenization first. I'm going to try to keep the show in an hour because of my throat. It's actually getting better. I want to do a morning show, so I don't want to fuck my voice up tonight and not do a morning show. I'm going to shoot for about 30 more minutes, and then I'm going to have to end the show so I still have a voice left. But it's getting better. And I've got these things I'll be using to get by today. Evan Wilson, broke college kid here. If I can donate, you can too. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate that. And look, it's going to be rough now. We're not here just to be wasting time. I'm here for money. And I'm trying to get it as much as I can. I'm not trying to get like 20 million, 50 million. That shit does nothing. 100 million does nothing for me. Okay, zero, zilch. I'm trying to get big fucking money. And then there's these whales out there that I'm not going to say. But everybody on the show, we got the same reason we're watching this show is because I'm going to deep dive and uncover something like I'm going to uncover right now. And I'm going to show you what the fuck they're doing. Don't get dissuaded. Okay. Here we go. Go on the Crypto Hulk community tab page. Go on the Crypto Hulk community tab page. I'm going to show you a little something right now. Now, the person that sent to me this, I'm not showing their name or whatever. I'll tell you, sometimes I get people on the show that just want to shoot me information and they don't want me to say nothing. And that's fine. Look what we got here. I'll send it to the screen right now. Give me a second, so you don't have to go there. Copy. Well, Stuart is up to it again. That's the assistant. If 1970 Legend is the colonel, Stuart Lavelle is the recruitment lieutenant colonel in the Hulk Army. Stuart Lavelle gave 10 people memberships right now. D, then GS, inmate, whatever number that is, Adam Watts, Laura's Bunker, Tony Jackson, Chris Barnsley, Justin XRP, Kenny Kang, Arnie Valentine, and those people got memberships from Stuart Lavelle. If you got little memberships, don't let it expire. Right now, right meow, go to your bank card and register, get a membership. You will not be charged till after this 29, 30 days. Don't let your membership expire. I got people here that give memberships because they have good hearts. That's what I got on my show. People that know where this goes I got whales on here. I got regular people. But we got people on here that know where this ends up, and they want you desperately to not get destroyed. All right. So that's just kind of how we got here, the membership people. Kingdom Patriot, welcome to the entry level membership. Now, look, I just showed you the link. There's a company called Shift Markets. I want to show you what's going on. This is just one company, okay? This is one company. There's a lot of them out there. I'm going to show you what's going on right now. Tokenize real world assets with Shift Markets. Now, this is private. You go down below, you got to be like a member of the Shift company. You're seeing something that if you're not a member, you're not supposed to really see it. It's not against the law. It's just you're not supposed to. But I'm showing you because I don't give a fuck. All right. This is how it's happening. These greedy bastards, they're all around the world tokenizing things so you don't know. Oh, yeah. I'm going to show you. I strongly doubt Shift Markets will want me to sponsor or want to be my sponsor. You know what? I don't give a fuck because I got you guys. All right. So what I'm showing you here is a real company called Shift Markets. Explore the future of asset ownership with Shift Markets. All encompassing. That means they tokenize everything. Do you get it? Real world asset tokenization solution. Contact an expert. Now, who are their partners, Crypto Hulk? Who does Shift Markets represent? You might have heard of Stellar, the crypto XLM, Reserve, Avalanche, Paxos, Circle, just to name a few. Crypto Hulk, here's $1 million question. Crypto Hulk, is tokenizing being done on the Stellar network? Because I don't see the price going up. Here's my answer. Look what I just showed you. Stellar and Circle. Real world assets are being tokenized and we do not see them. I don't care what the fucking price is. You want to know why I don't give a fuck about the price? Because I'm showing you right here what the fuck they're doing. You got Shift Markets tokenizing on Stellar, but we don't see it because it's on a private blockchain. How do you like me now? I don't care what that price says. Fuck that price. That doesn't mean shit. Shit, right? I just showed you that. Let's go. Here's their website right here. I'm not going to go on their website. I'm just going to show you it. So all the people want to know why the price doesn't go up, Crypto Hulk. Crypto Hulk, why can't we see all the tokenization? What is going on, Crypto Hulk? How's the price low? Because they're tokenizing and not showing you, but I'm showing you. I'm showing you exactly what they're doing. I'm not a member of Shift, so I can't show you more of a page than this. I think that's good enough. Shift tokenizes global real world assets. I showed you the page. They just told you what they do. And guess what? They showed you their partners. Oh, you got them. Right there. So, when one of these dumbasses comes out and starts talking shit about any of the 3Xs or any of the stuff we have bought, they can go fuck themselves. I don't care. I don't need to argue with them. I'm not trying to go to their page and show how they're wrong and I'm right. Dude, I want them not to buy XRP. That's what I want. I want them to run from it and just never buy it. And then when it hits 10, 20, 30,000, I'll send them a package of my shit. for Christmas, okay? That's what I'm gonna do. So fine. If people want to know about the XRP and all that, they can watch my channel. If they want to watch dumb shit, they're free to watch somebody else's channel. Not my fucking problem. Hulk's casting couch showed a picture of some shit and then a present. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna eat some rotten Mexican food and then leave a nice little care package for him for Christmas. All right. See what we got here. MJ's Fusion Deli disabled XRPs like knuckle draggers. These people are Franklin Templeton. Daryl Daryl says Franklin Templeton is using XLM, something about 1 trillion in assets, 1.5 trillion. XRP trading bots. I'm not even concerned. Look, don't get mixed up in all that dumb shit, all right? On a scale from 0 to 100, 0 meaning 0 fucks given, and 100 meaning I'm afraid about the trading bots, I'm at like 0, all right? Not a big deal. Look, from the early days of Ripple, I heard Brad Garlinghouse say, so do the rest of you guys, he wishes that crypto didn't take off as fast because they want to keep the price as low as they can to spread the liquidity to the right partners. Haven't I already told you? You can't get a poor country like Ethiopia and make them pay $10,000 for XRP. Do you think they're going to buy millions of it? No. Is what I'm saying makes sense? From day one, Brad Garlinghouse, I think even David Schwartz might have said this. One of those two guys said we wanted to keep the price as low as we could because you want to spread the liquidity out, not to just everybody, but to key banks, key people. You don't want Russia or China coming in buying up 99% of their XRP. You want to carefully put it on the market, strategically take it off the market. That's what Ripple's done this whole time. However they do it, I don't give a fuck if it's a robot or they got a chimpanzee that does it. It doesn't fucking matter to me. Does Ripple do stuff to keep the price low? Maybe they do. Am I worried? I'm not fucking worried. 0 fucks given. Are they using a trading bot? I don't know. If they are, I don't give a fuck. They need to keep that price low to get all these poor, broke countries to buy this shit. And then once they buy it at 50 cents a piece, wherever the fuck, maybe Ripple can incentivize it and give them. Then some people like, oh, Ripple's going to give it to them at 5 cents. Okay, fucking let them do it. I don't give a fuck. I got my XRP. I'm ready to go. I don't care if Ripple gives some bank XRP cheaper than what I bought it at. I'm not going to be a bitch and complain about it. I'm just going to get whatever the fuck I can get because XRP is not meant for retail. Have anybody heard that before? XRP is not meant for retail. That's you and me. If you're here and you got XRP, consider your stupid ass lucky because it's not designed for you. You shouldn't even have it. That's why I ain't complaining. Whether I got my little bit amount of XRP and I don't have 10 gazillion like Wells Fargo Bank, I'm not going to be a bitch and complain about it. I'm lucky because I'm retail and I have XRP. It's not designed for us. Ripple has said that. This Ripple party, and I'm not going to no Ripple party. Ripple is not designed for retail. How many fucking times do I got to say that? Go listen to Yavin Gupta when he was saying that shit like 10 years ago. XRP is not designed for retail. Do you fucking get it? So whatever they do with their little robots and shit, I don't give a fuck, okay? Because one day it ain't going to be 50 cents. It's got to be 10, 20, 30, $50,000. I already know. Fine. You don't want to believe me? I don't care. Don't believe me then. I'm not trying to convince nobody. It's just when you get broken poor one day and you come up and say, Crystal Hulk, I used to know you when such and such. I'll be like, I got a bag of shit. I'll mail it to you next week. Okay. That's what I'm going to tell you. Why didn't you watch my show? Well, I was working. Why didn't you buy the XRP? Didn't have any money. Told you get a fucking loan, but use somebody else's money. And if you can't pay that loan back, guess what? You don't pay it fucking back. Ta-da! Now he's got free XRP. Oh, I didn't want to ruin my credit score. Stop talking to me. Okay? You give me all this stupid, dumb shit responses. So quit being a bitch. All right? Just do what I fucking say. Or just don't get any. Just be a broke, poor bitch and have no XRP. That's your choice. I'm not telling you to go get a loan and not pay it back, but some people went and got a loan and they're like, I'm not paying this shit back. There you go. You got free XRP. It's not that fucking hard to figure this shit out, right? Eric M. Smash the like button. He says, smash it. Stuart Lavelle gave 5 people memberships. Stuart's kind of trying to jockey for the full bird colonel and not the assistant lieutenant colonel position. Zachary Earnhardt got a membership from Stuart Lavelle. Andrzejek, and then you already, Chris L, Danny L. Those people got memberships by Stuart Lavelle. Broseph, their eyes wide shut. Hulk, you are egregious in the best possible way. Is he cussing? I don't think I used that word even when I was getting my English degree. Egregious? It's usually egregious is something that's like sacrilegious or something that's out of the ordinary or maybe has a bad connotation to it, but I'll take it. He's a member for 18 months. I'll fucking take it. All right. 600 people watching the show. Oh boy. Now. Real quick. Japan. I might be able to make the show a little bit longer than an hour, but just I don't want to make it a lot longer. I'm going to go through these articles fast. Mucha rápida, senor. Wait a second. We got Red Pilled again by Fox Body Blue. For all the trollers who have no life, no money, and no balls. Bring it. I have an army of at least 100 deep, locked and loaded, ready to back up Hulk's facts. Try. Oh my God. 1970 legend. What the hell? Saying I dropped 50 memberships, but they didn't show up. My card was charged. You see what, for the past 4 years, I got to deal with from this stupid fucking platform. And you got somebody who's a paid member of my channel tried to donate memberships and it's not allowing it. So I'm going to take a screenshot and send it to my contact. I got a meeting with my YouTube contact on the 22nd. Okay. I'm going to be sending this after the show. You see the kind of shit that I got to go through on this channel daily for 4 years. Just to try to teach you. Now, if I had scammy shit, I'd have 1 million people on this show, right? That's how YT works. If I'm ripping people off, having you look left when you should look right, YT's right there. Everything works. Sorry about that. Complain. I want everybody to complain too. I'm going to send in my complaint when the show's over. I want you guys to send in your complaint as well and legally threaten YT legally. Use your own imagination for that. Peckerhead got booted off the live show for the 4th time, is what he's telling us. Ron Bow says, I'm with Hulk. I have enough. I don't have a lot. I've told you before, I don't got 100,000, 90, 80, 70, 60, and down the below. I'm not getting into what I got. Maybe got 5,000, maybe got 10, 20, 30. Whatever it is, I'm not saying. It doesn't matter. You don't need a fuck ton. But I'm telling you what, if it goes to 5 cents, you fuckers better like get some kind of a loan somewhere and get that shit. Okay. Faraday bag, hardware wallet. Okay. 1970s, 1970 legend says, I'm being limited. I'm going to definitely see what I can do with this. It's a little difficult. Sometimes the memberships go to people not on the show. It happened to my buddy once for Hulk's show. I'm selling the work truck. Oh my God. Look, man, just get a loan. Get a loan for like $2,000. Make your terms of payment like 4 years because you'll probably be rich in like 1.5. All righty then. Japan, I've got to get through this right here. Okay, fuck it. Stuart Lavelle. This is from Legend. Oh my gosh. Like, have you ever seen this stuff on other shows? I don't know. I don't watch too many other channels, but I have not seen members that are like this, where one member gets jabbed. One member wants to drop 50 memberships. YT won't allow it. And you got other members coming in. It's just, that shows you like what kind of people watch my show. All right. They had a like 50% off sale at Coach. So I got hooked up. It's President's Day. I only shop at like a Coach store day after like Thanksgiving, like a day after Christmas or some shit, like a New Year's. Cause yeah. So I got some shirts at least 50 to 60% off. I went to the outlet. Disabled XRP says in this too. Thank you very much for that. Crypto Kev says, I was offline when I received my free membership. Not sure who sent it, so thank you. Broseph, I think you are in rare form tonight. I don't know what that means, but appreciate the donation. That's for certain. I got, okay. Friday night taste test coming up. It's going to be tequila because some people were giving money for a tequila fund. And I even think Legend said something about Tequila 8 fund. I was able to land a bottle of Tequila 8 for like $130. I still have about 4 or 5 shots in the other bottle. Like I said, I don't drink that stuff barely because it's too expensive. I'm going to have on Friday, this coming Friday, I'll show you the bottles on another show. I'm going to have now the number 8 tequila generally runs $200. It's really, 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 really good. I got a bottle of one of the better Patrons that you can get. I'm going to show you. I'm not going to tell you which one it is, but it's a really, 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 really good Patron. And I'm going to have 8 going against the Patron. I'll show you maybe like Wednesday. Somewhere around Wednesday, I have both bottles. Maybe I'll show you in the members, the $4.99 members show. I'll show you what it's nice. I haven't had it yet, but I'm going to compare like one of the best Patrons you can get going head to head versus an 8, which is probably 30% the cost of the Patron. 35% of the cost of the Patron. So that one's coming up on Friday. And that Patron bottle sits on that fucking counter because I got to milk that sucker for years. So sometimes I have a friend to come over. It's got not just anybody like, hey, I'm kind of thirsty, but like on a very, very special occasion, then I can break out some really good stuff. I'm like, you know what? Let's try a few of these. But I just don't drink that shit. That's too fucking expensive. Vondra Gray, welcome to the entry level membership. Jim Mulligan, thanks for that donation. Looking forward to the day when I buy a ranch for $5 million worth of XRP and realize it only cost me $1,500. That's like legendary stuff. Then we got Vondra Gray upgraded to the membership 2024. Hoo-wee. Then you got Locke Jr. Welcome to the 2024 explosion. Good choice. Let's go with real quick. I'm going to show you this one. I'll do speed round. I'll do news like the other channels now, where you don't really get into it. You just kind of talk about it real quick and go on to the next one. You got Locke Jr. Locke Jr. They joined the upgraded membership, and so did XRP King Duck, who's been here got to be like years, at least 2 years. Joined the upgraded membership. Locke Jr. says back in the fold again. Stuart Lavelle gave 5 memberships. Ooh-wee. My God. Those 5 people are Tom Donald, Chris Hasuas, Lawrence Williams. I butchered Chris's last name. Seize the Day, Raphael, and I'm not saying the rest. Those 5 people got memberships by Stuart Lavelle, who's still allowed to give memberships on CommieTube. Okay, we'll call it CommieTube. All right. Japan. What do we got here? We got Japan is no longer the world's 3rd largest economy as Japan slips into a recession. This article was a few days ago. Next, United Kingdom. I'm showing you this for a reason. Golden Sun says, I've been out of the loop a while. Thanks. And thank you for that donation right there. Here's United Kingdom. United Kingdom the next day. So on February 14th, on Valentine's Day, Japan goes into recession. The next day on the 15th, United Kingdom. I want you to see something here. Remember what I told you? Whatever happens, like with Ripple overseas, whether it's Thailand, but primarily United Kingdom, whatever happens with the United Kingdom 6 months ago, it ends up in the United States. Remember about all the banks closing up? Took about 6 months and it hit the United States. Remember about open banking? We were talking about open banking 6 months ago. Then I just told you a few days ago, Jacksonville, Florida, first open banking. Oh man. Now, Japan, United Kingdom. Uh-oh, recession. And guess what? United States. Let's talk in 6 months, okay? So what is this? February? So March, April, May, June, July, August. Oh, we got an election coming up in November. Drama. Drama. United Kingdom slipped into technical recession at the end of 2023. Oh, Black Swan coming. Definitely. Locke Jr., you're the man, Hulk. Keep up the great work. Glad to be in the fold again. I heard that. Getting all my members back now, like I should. Thank you, YT, for destroying the channel, but I'm building it back together again. Totally appreciate that shit. Looking sharp, Hulk. Keep up the no fucks giving attitude. I just deal with facts, man. I locate stuff. I report them to you. It's what I do. Now I'm going to burn through this one. This is very interesting. Let me do a copy and a paste. Right there. All right. Better. Now there's something called Better. And they introduce the veterans. Now this is big. The United I'm trying to figure out, this is big. This is, as the Donald says, huge. All right. I sent you the title of the article. Better introduces a Veteran Administration loan program. Better Home and Finance Holding Company, it's called. A leading digital home ownership company today launches Better Mortgage VA, a fully digital veteran administration. You know what that means? They're working with the United States government. This is massive right here. Game changer, massive. A fully digital VA loan available to U.S. veterans. Hello. Just like Crypto Hulk. Service members, National Guard and Reserve members, and in some cases, veteran spouses. Listen to this. The offering allows qualified veterans to secure a home loan for up to 100% with no down payment. This is massive right here. It's all digital. You know what's even more interesting? Go to the third paragraph. Better has brought the traditional mortgage into the digital era. Better has brought the traditional mortgage into the digital era. This is launching our one-day mortgage product. Oh, shiznit. Every time I've gotten a mortgage, you know how long it takes you buy a house? 30-day to close, 2 weeks if you're lucky, 30 days, 40 days. Let me ask you a question. We're talking about digital mortgage, and we're talking about a one-day close. How the fuck they doing that? Anybody got any guess? Let me read the comments. How do you fucking guess they're doing that one-day close? Maybe using the kind of crypto or something, maybe? What do you think? Kingdom Patriot says, holy shit, one day? That's insane. That's what I'm telling you. The United States government is working with this brand new company. One day close. Oh, shit. Telling you, I don't know which one they're using, XRP, XLM, or XDC. Kingdom Patriot knows they ain't using Bitcoin for damn sure. That's what he says. Now, Jim Mulligan says a bridge currency. I'm going with what Jim says. Jim, James, Jimmy. All right. So there's that one. Let me show you better.com. Here's their website. Like, this is crypto, you guys, right here. Like, I don't care all the bad news, shit that's coming out with certain fucking dumbasses called Limp Dick Dark Pony. Okay? I don't give a fuck what that dude says. I'm showing you this stuff right here. This ain't Ethereum. This ain't Bitcoin. This ain't Chainlink. This is XRP, XLM, or XDC. That's what the fuck this is. There's their website right there. 1 day mortgage exclusively at Better. There you go. Get a loan commitment letter within the next 24 hours. You got digital HELOC, digital home loans, no commissions. You wonder how they do that, huh? Just thought I'd put that out there. If you're interested, here's another one of their pages. Yeah, XRP Shaman is like, Dark Whore is a paid shill. Absolutely. So Better, I did some research. I went down the rabbit hole. A little bit. Better Homes, they're affiliated with Nama Capital, NAMA. I did a little looky-loo on Wikipedia, and I looked them up. I want you to see something about this Nama Capital. They started in 2000 and their name was Novator. They go by the name Novator. You know what's interesting is it goes back to London, Switzerland, London, but yet the United States government uses them for the VA, right? Not an American company. You ever notice how Ripple's first bank was German, not American? Just saying. I'm just putting that out there. Food for thought. Food for thought. Don't shoot the messenger. So, Nama Capital was formerly known as Novator Capital. Oh, I did the rabbit hole. Not all the way to the bottom because I don't want to find out certain things. They started in 2003. And every year, practically 2005, 6, 7, 2010, 15, 16, 16, 16, 18, 20. You got the point all the way up. Let me tell you something about this Novator, everybody. They just somehow happen to invest, and every fucking year they hit the jackpots in what they invest in. Isn't that interesting? For the past 20 years, I was going to say motherfuckers. These motherfuckers at Nama Capital, Novator, whatever the fuck they want to call themselves over the time, they'll invest 100 million in this company, and next year they just made 400 million off that investment. Then the next year they buy some for 400 million, and then they sell it for 800 million the next year. Isn't that just amazing? It's just total coincidence how that happens, right? Every fucking year, Nama Capital invests in something, and they just create $200 to $300 million a year. How about that? They don't even make shit. They just invest in shit, and they're very lucky. Somehow, they just always pick the jackpots, right? Kind of like Nancy Pelosi's husband. Oops, kind of went there. He does the same thing. Now, some people claim, because I don't want to get a charge against me, but some people claim that Paul Pelosi gets information from Nancy and he invests, and that's why Nancy and him are worth like $150 million. But I wouldn't claim that they're doing illegal stuff because that would be like slander. I'm just telling you what some people say. But what Crypto Hawk says about this Nama capital is just sum the fuck how every year they invest, they just make 400 million. Like they make almost 400 or 500 million bucks a year just investing in shit every year, practically. Look at the Wikipedia. You can see it for yourself. They just make ungodly amounts of money on investments. They don't even do shit. But all of a sudden, now they're working with the VA. Let's look at their investment team right here. I'm going to show you who these people are. S. Harib. S. Harib-01. Thank you for that donation to the channel. Your regular viewership, regular donations help me get past all the dumb shit YT's doing to this channel. Victory V showed up late, but he has a late fee. We accept those here. So look at the team. You got these people here. I'm not going to mention their names. Now, what I found was interesting is the name Novator. It's in Luxembourg. And there's some very high-level people in Luxembourg. I'm not going to mention names. I already lost one channel already for mentioning the names. Next, Switzerland. That wasn't that interesting. Switzerland. Iceland. They have offices in Luxembourg, Switzerland, of course, Iceland, and London. Now, let me ask you a question, everybody. What is a country like, or country like that? Wouldn't the United States, I'm just trying to show you this because no other channel is talking about this. That's why I'm here, to help you stinking thinking. I want you to think. This is like precious. The United States Veteran Administration. Think about this. All the veterans that are injured and paralyzed and they get home loans, and our government's entrusting a Luxembourg, Swedish, Iceland company to be the first digital home mortgage in one day. Are you seeing this? I'm not going to mention the name of the family. Moderators, don't allow people to put the name of the family that's probably doing this, okay? I still like my channel. But I just want you to see that. That struck me. That struck me. I did that little research deep dive. And it's just really interesting how the United States government, veterans, for all the veterans, link up with this company out of Luxembourg, Switzerland. Oh, yeah. And they do the world's first with the VA one-day mortgage. It's not an American company that we know. And yet, Ripple, their first company, Ripple's first bank was Fidor Bank, Fidor. 2013, Ripple's first bank was German. Not an American one. Isn't that kind of interesting? Crypto Hulk finds a lot of interesting things when I deep dive. I don't have all the answers. I would have more answers, but I'm not going to deep dive this story anymore because it goes back to a particular family that I'm not going to talk about and lose a second channel. Otherwise, I already tell you who's running this fucking mortgage company, but I like the channel too much and I don't want to destroy it. Okay. That's where my deep dive stopped at that point. I'm like, oh, okay. You start talking about Luxembourg and Switzerland. Okay, I'm done because I already know who's running that shit over there. All right. I'm gonna wrap it up. It's 1 hour, 15 minutes. I still got my voice. I can still make a morning show. Gotcha says, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. So I'm gonna turn this channel off. What up, Hulk Preach says print 3D perfection. Liechtenstein. That's another one that we got to kind of we can mention maybe some countries, but we can't talk about particular families. Like I already told you guys, there's like 10 families that run the world, maybe five. And they run it, and they knew they were going to lose out if they didn't get on top of this crypto. And that's what they did. That's why I lost my last channel, Crypto Hulk 2, because I talked about what bank it is. I mean, you can go on my Twitter and look it up. Go like about a year and a half ago on my Twitter. You can find out all the stuff. I just can't say it here. S. Huraib 01, another donation to the channel. Easy there, buddy. Glad to be in this Hulk University with the others. Appreciate your work, Hulk. I'm glad to be here too. I used to be a teacher, not at the university level, but elementary and then high school. Loved the job. I made massive impacts in the school and in the kids that were there. And the kids I went to the school, a lot of them came from messed up families. And so I understood why the kids were always angry and pissed off. So I could deal with them. And yeah, that's another whole nother subject. So Mr. Heath, give when I can, Hulk, thanks to this channel. Mr. Heath, I wish you success in the future. Don't be scared. Don't listen to these other channels when they talk about dumb shit. Get all your stuff. Buy your crypto from a non-US exchange. And it'll be www.changenow.io. Let me show you a couple sites to go to, and then I'm going to close this show off. www.io. There's the first one. And there's your next one. So go to those two places and explore to buy crypto there that's outside of the United States. JP Petrie, thank you very much for supporting this channel. Cheers for the late donos. We got Jamel Sell. Welcome to 2024 Crypto Explosion. Congrats. 7 Leguas Tequila Hulk. Have it sent to you through the mail. I don't know, man. It's not as good as the 8. It's probably not as good as that Patron. I'll show you the bottles Wednesday. 7 Leguas. Hey, this 8 stuff is like my favorite. I want to see if it can beat a Patron, like a really, really good Patron. But okay. Golden Sun, thank you very much for that donation to the channel. Nice seeing you. Best wishes always. Thank you very much. Now, I'm going to work on tomorrow's show. I've got most all the news. Now I got to look through the article, make sense, find references for each article, try to show proof and do all that stuff. I got to back up the articles unless the article is just very clear on its own. So I got to get to work. What time is it? 9 o'clock. Let me see if I can pull something off. Hulk, you are welcome in Switzerland. Thank you. No, na me. Oh. I think that's it. I'm going to wrap the show up. You can't stay here, but you don't have to go home. I'm going to work on right now a morning show. I'll see y'all then.